Good morning, children. I hope that you all are keeping well. As you can see that lockdown has begun on Sunday, and daily it has been carrying on by 8 o'clock at the night till morning 7 o'clock. So by seeing all these circumstances, we can evaluate that it is a very tough time for us. So you stay at home, stay safe. Do not touch your face every time. Wash your hands, use the sanitizer and mask, and stay healthy. Eat healthy foods. Take lot of fruits and vegetables in your daily diet. So let's come back to our study. We have started chapter number 1, numbers up to 200. So we have completed page number 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So today we will start new page, that is page number 18 from chapter 1, unit 1, numbers up to 200. So let's start with the place value. What is a place value? First of all, we should know the definition of the place value. The place value of a digit in a number tells the place of that digit in the number. Again I'll read it for you. Place of a digit in a number tells the place of that digit in the number. See, A1, one digit number has one digit which has one place value, which is ones. Two digit number has two digit which have two place values, tens and ones. Three digit number has three digits which have three place values, 100, tens and ones. Please see. Mary wants to find the place value of digit in number 8, 59 and 135. How will she do this? So please see. So now you can see how Mary has to find the digit in the numbers, that is 8, 59 and 135. Now how she will do this? First digit number, second digit number and third digit number. So in first digit number she will write 8. Second digit number she will write 59 and the three digit number she will write 135. So here is one digit number, two digit number and three digit number. So 8 is the only digit. So 8 is at the ones place. So only one digit this is only a one digit number. So the place of 8 is at ones place. 8 ones, that means only one 8 is there. Place value of 8 is 8 because no other number is there here added with 8. So 8 is a single digit number and the place value of 8 is 8. And 8 will be counted as ones because 8 is at the ones place. So now comes the two digit number, that is 5 and 9. So first we will take 9 because always we start adding, subtracting or anything, we will start with the right hand side. Not with the left hand side but the right hand side, addition or subtraction. So first of all we will take the number 9, that is on your right hand side. 9 is at the ones place. 9 is at the ones place and 5 is at the tens place. 9 ones means only 9. 9 is at the ones place, 9 ones. 5 tens, that means 5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 50. So then it will become 59. Place value of 9 is 9 and place value of 5 is 50. Now please see 3-digit number. 3-digit number you can see 1, 3, 5. So we'll start with our right hand side. We'll take 5. 5 is at ones place. Now we'll take 3. 3 is at tens place. And now we'll come to number 1. 1 is at the hundreds place. So 5 ones is equal to 5. 3 tens, that means 3 multiplied by 10 is equal to 30. And 100 is equal to 100, that is 100. So place value of 5 is 5. Place value of 3 is 30. And place value of 1 is 100. That means 135. Please see 135. So this is how we can find out the place value of digit in the numbers. So let's move on. As you can see, this girl is also carrying one banner with her and she is raising her hand. In 156, 5 is at the tens place. So 5 tens is equal to 50. You can see 5 is in the middle. So the place value of 5 is tens. So that means 50. We will count 156. You see, write the place value of the number in the red color, 156. 5 is in the middle of the number. The place value of 5 in 156 is 50. So 5 tens. That 5 multiplied by 10 is equal to 50. 5 tens are 50. So 5 is at the tens place. So you can see the number 1. One number is printed with the red letter, red color. So the place value of 1 in 170 is 100. That means is equal to 100. 100 is equal to 100. So the place value of 1 is 100. 190. The place value of 0 in 190 is 0 tens is equal to 0. So the place value of 0 is 0. Now please see the expanded form. So I hope students you have understood how to find out the place value of the digits in the number, and further we will do some exercises related to find out the place value in the numbers. Now please see expanded form. Here is the expanded form. So first of all we should know what is the expanded form. The expanded form of a number shows the place value of all digits of all the numbers. So it is very important for you students that you should know the expanded form of a number that shows the place value of all digits in all digits of the number. Now please see the expanded form. The expanded form of 59 is equal to 5 tens plus 9 ones. So 9 is at the first place, so we'll count it ones. 5 is at the tens place, so we'll count as tens. So 5 tens plus 9 ones is equal to 50 plus 9, and 50 plus 9 is equal to 59. So 9 is at the ones place and 5 is at the tens place. So 5 into 10 is equal to 50 and 9 is at the ones place, so you will count 9 as 9. So 50 plus 9 is equal to 59. The expanded form of 135. How you will see the expanded form of 135? So 135 is equal to 100 plus 3 tens plus 5 ones. So always remember children, we'll start from the right hand side. So 5 is at the ones place, 3 is at the tens place, and 1 is at the 100 place. So 135. So 100, 3 tens, 5 ones. So 100 plus 3 tens plus 5 ones. So is equal to 100 plus 30 plus 5 is equal to 135. So I hope that you have understood the expanded form. So we will do some related exercises related to this expanded form and place value. So coming to the expanded form, 167, that means 167 is equal to 1 plus 6 plus 7. You can also write it as 100 plus 60 plus 7. How you will write this? 100 plus 60 plus 7. And here also 178, 100 plus 70 plus 8. I have not done this full exercise for you. I want that you should do it by yourself. So you will add here 2 zeros. 100, after 6 you will add 1 0, after 7 you will add 1 0. After 1 you will add 2 zeros, and after 1 here also you will add 2 zeros. So 100 plus 70 plus 8. So 178. So the half work I have done, and the half of the work you will do by yourself. 144. So 100, that means 1 I have written for you. You will add here 2 zeros, and 40. 44 I have written. You will add 1 0 here and 4. So moving to the next one, 123. 1 I have already written. You will add 2 0. It will become 100. After 2 you will add 1 0 and it will become 20, and the last one you will write 3. 3 is at the ones place, so 3 will remain as it is. But here you will write 2, after 2 you will write 0. It will become 20, and after 1 you will add 2 0, it will become 100. So 123. So half exercise I have done it for you, and half of the exercise you will do it by yourself. So let's get to the exercise. Write the place value of the numbers in green. So here some numbers are printed in green. The first one is 7. At which place 7 is? Ones, tens, 100. So 7 is at the place of tens. 183. 3 is in the green color. So what is the place of 3? Ones, tens, 100. So 3 is at the ones place. So 104. So 0 is printed in green letter. So we'll count it ones, tens, 100. So 0 will comes at the tens place. 137. So 3 is printed with the green letter. So we'll count ones, tens, 100. So 3 will comes at the tens place. 199. So middle 9 has been printed in the green letter. So ones, tens, 100. So 9 will come, middle 9 will come in the tens place. 150. So 0 is printed with the green letter. So 0, ones, tens, 100. So 0 will come at the ones place. 156. So 1 is printed with the green letter. So ones, tens, 100. So you will write 1 come at the place of 100. So you will write 100. 100, and the middle 0 has been printed with the green letter, and you have to identify what place it is. So count it: ones, tens, 100. So you will write here tens. 168. So which letter is printed with green? 6. So 6 is printed as green. So count it: ones, tens, 100. So the place of 6 is tens. Now here again we come to the expanded form. Half of the exercise I have done for you, and half you will do it for me and for yourself. Understood? To understand how you will do this, write the expanded form. 134. Let's recall, children. I have told you once when we have started the chapter, do not add and. It is not 134. No, it is 134. So please do the pronunciation of the digits carefully. 134 is equal to 1. I have left 2 zeros here, plus 30 plus 4. So what I have left? The 0. So you will add here 2 zeros. It will become 100. After 3 you will add 1 zero. It will become 30. And the last one you will write as it is. Now 179. So 179, 100, 100. I have left that 0. I want that you should do it by yourself. 7 and 9. So 1, after 1 you will add 2 zeros. 7, you have to add 1 zero, and 9 will remain as it is. 180. 1 I have written. What you have to do? You will add 2 zeros plus 80. 80, 1 zero. After it you will add 1 zero plus 0. So it will become 180. 122. So 1 I have written. You will add 2 zeros. It will become 100. After 2 you will add 1 zero. It will become 20 plus 2. That means 122. 164. So a 1 I have written for you. What you have to do? You will add 2 zero after 1. 6. 1 zero you have to add. It will become 60, and 4 will remain as it is. So 164. I hope, students, that you will do it by yourself with no mistakes. Half of the exercise I have done it for you. I have left it for you that you will do it by yourself. So here 111. So here 100 you will add. Here 1 has been given. So you write 10 and plus 1. So it will become 111. I hope you have understood. Just like this you have to do here also. 100 plus 60 plus 8. So 100 plus 30 plus 4. I am not written the zeros here. I want that you should add the 0 here. The half exercise I have done it for you, and the rest you will do it. So write the number. 100 plus 60 plus 8. 168. 100 plus 70 plus 3. 173. 100 plus 40 plus 4. 100 and 144. 100 plus 10 plus 9. 119. 100 plus 0 plus 5. 105. 100 plus 20 plus 0. 120. 100 plus 80 plus 2. 182. 100 plus 50 plus 9. 159. 100 plus 30 plus 1. 131. So I hope that you have understood the expanded form. I have not written the zeros. I want that you should add the zeros here by yourself. Rest of the exercise I have done it for you in the book that is given on page number 19. Let's move on. Think cap. So guess the number with the help of the given clues. Number 1.1. 1 is at the 100 place. The tens digit is more than 2 and less than 4. So more than 2 is 3 and less than 4 is 3. More than 2 is 3 and less than 4 is also 3. So what comes in between this letter is 3. So the ones digit is biggest one digit number, that is 9. The ones digit is the biggest one digit number and the ones biggest digit number is 9. So here one is at the 100 place and the tens digit is more than 2 and less than 4, that is 3, and the ones digit is the biggest one digit number, that is 9. So the answer is 139. So write the 3-digit number using the digit 341 by arranging them in ascending order. That means ascending orders means from increasing order. That means ascending order means from the smallest to the bigger number. Smallest to the bigger number is called ascending order. And what is descending order? Descending order means from the biggest number to the smallest number is called descending order. So in ascending order we have to write 3, 4, 1. We have to arrange them. So 1, 3, 4 is the ascending order. And the descending order is 4, 3, 1. Here it is from smaller to big digit, and here from biggest digit to smaller digit. Is it clear to you? I hope you will do this exercise in your books. Now let's come to odd and even number. Very, very important for you. What is odd number and what is even number? So let's see the examples first. This is one shoe. These are 2 shoes. 2 shoes make a pair of shoes. So this is 1 foot. These are 2 feet. 2 feet make a pair of feet. So here you can see 2, 2 and 2. So these are 3 pairs of shoes. They are 6 shoes in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. 3 pair of shoes are there. And how many shoes are there? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 shoes in all. So now, numbers that form pairs. Numbers that form pairs are even number. For example, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 are even numbers. All other numbers that have any of these numbers in the ones place is also an even number. 178 is an even number as it has 8 in the ones place. Always remember, students, always remember carefully. I'm telling you, remember it very, very carefully, that whatever number it is, you see the last digit, the first digit, not the last but the first digit from your right hand side. If it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, always it is even number. No matter with these two numbers, but the number which is at the ones place, it may be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If it is at the ones place, always it will be a even number. Numbers that do not form pairs are odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 are odd numbers. All other numbers that have any of these numbers in one place is an odd number. 181 is an odd number and it has 1 in the ones place. So here 8 is there. So 248 are even number. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 are odd number. So at the ones place you will see one number. So it is always see the last digit is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Definitely it will be the odd number. Remember. Now see, there are 5 fingers in one hand. Try to make pair with these fingers. Can you do this? Yes or no? Can you make the pair? Pair of these two with these fingers? So you do it by yourself. It has been given for you to do it by yourself. You can give the answer yes or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you make the pair of these numbers? If yes, you write yes. If you don't make the pair, you write no. So I hope that you have understood odd and even number. 0, 2, 4, 6 are even number and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. So whatever digit you can see on your right hand side, whatever digit is at the ones place, you just see and write that it is a even number. Here also, if you see 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 at the ones place, immediately you write it odd number and it will be correct. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are even number and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are the odd numbers. Let's move on. So see, here I have done it for you. Even numbers have the numbers 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 at the ones place. Odd numbers have the numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 at the ones place. So last digit only have been seen. Only last digit of the numbers have been seen. If the last digit is for example 132 or 136 or 144 or 158, so the last digit, that means you always see the last digit, that is 8, ones place, that is on the ones place. Definitely it will be the even number. But if the numbers is for example 233, 335 or 657 or 799, so the number you see at the last digit or the digit which is placed on the ones place, definitely you find out that it is a odd number. So everyday maths, let's go to the everyday maths. Look at the picture and write the numbers of the given items. Say whether, look at the picture and write the numbers of the given items. Say whether the number is even or odd. Number of balloons: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So number of balloons are 12. See the number at the ones place, it is 2. So immediately you write it, that is, it is a even number. Number of children: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. So as you know, 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9 are odd number. You write here 7 and you write it odd number. Number of muffins: you can see here the packet of muffins and you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number of the packet of the muffins are 6. So you write here 6 and you know that the numbers 0, 2, 4, 6 are even number. Even number forms pairs. So you can see 2, 2, 2, that is 6. So this is even number. Now let's come to mental maths. Circle the number that has the biggest place value of 3. So here two numbers has been given, 135, 113. So here 3 has got the which place? Ones. And in this number 3 is at ones, tens, hundred. The 3 number is at tens place. The smallest place value of 5. So here ones, tens, 100. So 5 is at tens place, and in 85 5 is at ones place. So the smallest place value of 5 is 85, ones place, because 5 is at the ones place. I have done it for you. You can also do it in your books. Look at the numbers. Circle the digit whose place value is same in all numbers. So here you can see there are 5 numbers given: 148, 38, 178, 158, 18. In all the numbers you can see that 8 has been got the place value at ones place. So you circle the number at ones place. So the place value of 8 is ones. Circle the even number of the object in blue. Circle the odd number of object in green. So here, student, so you can see here so many green things. How many green things you can see? Let me see. One green balloon. So 1 is the what number? Odd number. Leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is the odd number. It is odd number. Don't see here. You see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the odd number. Then you can see the leaf here. 1. One leaf is the odd number. One leaf is the odd number. So now we have to see the objects in blue. So you can see the objects in blue: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the even number. Is it clear? So I hope that you have understood what you have to do in this exercise. I have written even odd. Don't write this even odd here, but what you have to do, you have to count and write it down. One green balloon you can see, full one green balloon, so you will write here number 1 and you will write here odd number. 1 is odd number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. You will write here 7 and you will write here odd. Here you can see 2 berries and 1 leaf. You will write here 1 and you will write here odd number. And the objects in the blue, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you will write here 8 and you will write here even number. So I hope that you have understood. Do not write this even odd like this. You have to write it down, because down the place is vacant for you and you have to write it in a neat and clean handwriting. I have left this exercise for you. You do it by yourself. I hope you have understood this chapter up to page number 21. Today we have studied about the place value, the expanded form, odd and even numbers. So please do all the exercises in the book I have shown you. So please do it in your own books. And thank you for the class. Stay safe, stay at home. I, Bhavna Joshua, is taking your maths class today. Thank you.